Oh, hiya. Is there any news on Rona? Vanessa said she'd let me know.
Oh, sorry, she must have forgot. She's going up to see her now, actually. We'll know more later. Pete should have the latest.
Oh, you must absolutely hate me. Pete, mate, I can't tell you how sorry I am. How's Rona?
Alive, no thanks to you.
Hey! How much have I missed you, eh?
Come on, or we'll be late for the childminders. Are you going to say bye?
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Come on.
I have always wanted to put a body in a boot.
And I don't find that worrying in the slightest.
What are you still doing here?
Graham said I could come and do the resuscitation course at the factory today.
Really?
OK, I just wanted to know what was going on. Thought it might have got cancelled.
Why?
I thought she might move out after what I said to her yesterday.
Let's face it, she's going nowhere. Dad loves her and he wants to save her. More so now because of her spending problems. He's vulnerable and we can't trust Manpreet.
We have to protect him. So let's play nice and keep her on side, OK?
Mum, I don't feel well.
Oh, Sarah, what's the matter? You look flushed. Oh, no wonder you're burning up. Where does your mum keep the thermometer?
Well, where is she? Is she gone already?
Yeah, taxi came early.
Can you ring her and tell her that I need her?
Where was she going to anyway all day? Only she didn't say.
Look, it doesn't matter, just tell her to come home.
Ah, voicemail. Hello, it's me. I'm worried. Sarah's very hot. I think she might be running a fever. Can you come as soon as you get this, please? Oh, it's Lydia, by the way. Don't worry, your granddad will be here soon. He's probably under a car or something.
But I told you to ring my mum.
Well, I don't like to worry her. Not till we know what's what. Kane will know what to do for the best.
Leo, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Yeah, with a little help from April. Although, to be fair, that was mostly her bossing us about. How long are you out of action?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, Leo can stop with me for as long as you need, obviously.
And everything's under control at work. OK, Paddy's rushed off his feet, but we've got Belle and Pearl. And my suspension's up next month, so we're going to stop paying out for locums.
Right. Better get you some dinner. Take you back to school. Before they send the truant lady after us.
Bye-bye, Leo.
Say bye-bye to me.
You OK? Is it the pain? I had some tests done yesterday because I've had a bit of pain for a while and I didn't think it was worth getting it checked out. OK, you're scaring me. What is it? It's fibroids. Great big ones. The doctors think I should have a hysterectomy. God. Rona, I'm so sorry.
You all right?
Fine. Apart from being stalked by Lydia.
Oh, don't be mean. She's lovely. What does she want?
Hi. Have you told Mum about the accident yet?
No. Not for your sake, though. She only end up running home and there's nothing she can do. The damage is done.
I messed up. But I didn't set out to hurt anyone.
Yeah, well, I told you not to touch that tractor, but you know better, don't you, eh?
I know.
Kane, you can see how sorry he is.
Yeah, he could have killed Rona. Look, why don't you get back up to the farm? There's a stack of work to be done. Plus, we're short-staffed. And they've got stuff to do.
Well, I'm on it, and I will work all hours to try and make this right.
Is that Lydia again? What's up with her?
Happy birthday, sis. Sorry I didn't get your card out.
Oh, no worries. It's just nice you remembered.
Well, Moira texted me to remind me, so...
Oh, nice. We can buy her a drink at the pub later.
Well, it's no biggie. It's just family drinks and it's last minute, so maybe it's not a good idea.
I'll do my best. A word.
What?
Sarah's not well. Lydia just texted me.
Hang on, what do you mean she's not well? Well, what if she's caught a bug and she starts to reject a new heart?
Yeah, well, we need to get a scene to him fast, but don't go frightening her, all right?
Paddy probably won't be up for a party either.
Why?
But it's my fault. I did something impulsive without telling him, and... Well, I don't blame him for being upset.
It's your birthday. You can't be miserable. Let's try and sort this out. Hi. I can cover the office if you want to take Chaz out for a birthday lunch.
Yeah, I would do. I've got some filing to do.
I can do that. Look, that's what I'm here for. I'll stick the kettle on and you two can have a chat.
Should never have gone behind your back.
Then why did you?
Well, because I thought it was your only chance of doing a paternity test and finding out the truth.
And that would have been my choice. But you took that away from me. I can't unknow it now, can I?
I'm sorry. But I was worried that you'd lose touch with Bear again and then miss out on getting to know your real dad.
My real dad? Where was Bear Wolf when I had the measles or I wanted the stabilisers taken off my bike?
But he probably had no idea.
Well, he must have had a pretty good idea, mustn't he? Because it was hardly a one-night stand with a groupie. It was a proper, full-on affair. And it went on for years.
But don't you want to talk to him now? Now you know the truth?
No. No, I don't. He made his feelings very clear when he lied about not knowing me mum.
Well, perhaps he thought he was saving you. You don't know.
Exactly. I don't know anything, do I? Everything that I thought was real in my life has turned out to be a lie. The one thing I do know for sure is that my mum cheated on my dad. Now he's not even my real dad anymore.
I'm feeling way better now, it's fine.
I'm not taking any chances.
But I've told you it's nothing. Lydia was just worried and overreacted, that's all.
What's happened? Is she all right?
What's it look like? She's running a fever.
I give her some medicine and she feels a lot cooler now.
Will you all just listen to me, please? I'm fine.
You shouldn't be dragging her out in the cold. I'm going to call Dr. Cavan and get him round.
I'm taking her to the hospital. She needs checking out by a consultant.
No, you can't. I don't want to waste her time.
Sarah, you know how serious this might be. You might need urgent treatment.
I'm not messing about. Do I have to put you in the car myself? Sarah, what is the matter?
Nothing. Nothing's the matter with me and I can't go to the hospital because I lied, OK? I'm not ill.
Hang on, why would you do that?
Look, I'm sorry, but it just seemed like the only way to stop Mum.
Stop her from what?
I mean, she's flown up to Scotland for some job interview at a garage. She can't stand living in the same place as you.
Why Scotland? Does Zach and Lisa know about this?
She wants to get as far away from me as possible. I'm sorry, Sarah.
Oh, please spare me.
I am not losing my daughter and grandkids because of you.
Look, leave him alone, will you? It's not his fault. He was only trying to protect Mum because Joe was a liar and he thought that he'd just keep hurting her again and again. Mum just needs to give him a break now because if Joe really loved her, then he wouldn't have let anyone keep him away. He'd have come back and told her the truth and married her.
It'll all work out. Families fall in and out all the time. But we all forgive, eventually.
Yeah, well, we don't have time. Look, I found this in Mum's coat pocket. It's the name of the garage and it's in the middle of nowhere and I don't want to leave you all.
Of course not. We're your family.
Yeah, well, you know what Mum's like. If she gets this job, she'll pack up and we'll be gone. And I'm really scared.
Well, don't be. Because that won't happen. You and your mum and Jack, you're going nowhere. I can promise you that.
I always knew I didn't want to have any more kids, but still a shock when that choice is taken away from you.
How did Pete take it?
No, he knew from the start that I didn't want any more children.
Okay.
Do you remember I told you? We talked about it when he first moved in. I mean, like most people, he assumed he'd have children one day, but I was clear that that wasn't happening for me, and he was fine with it. Maybe he didn't want to rock the boat. It was early days in the relationship. No, we discussed it.
both happy. Don't worry.
Hiya. How's Rona today?
She's still in a lot of pain.
It's just awful. Not that it's down to you.
Listen, can you keep this to yourself? She's got fibroids. They've recommended a hysterectomy.
Right. I suppose that would change things for both of you as a couple.
Rona didn't want any more kids anyway.
And how do you feel about that?
I thought I was all right with it.
Look, I know how difficult it can be when you get life-changing news like that and big decisions have to be made.
Except this one's out of my hands. But do you know what? I need to stop being selfish, worrying about myself, and really I should be worrying about what's best for her.
No. Look, I completely get how you must be feeling. I thought Gracie would be my only chance to have a child of my own. And I love the bones of Aaron and Leo, but it's not the same rush of love that I felt for Gracie. But biology isn't everything, is it? I think you need to talk to Rona. You never know, she might be having the same doubts, and there's fostering, there's adopting. Maybe there are some things in life that we're better off not knowing. And if we have no choice in the matter, then we just have to face them, full on, or let them go. I do think you need to be honest with each other. I'll see you later.
I don't know about Jolene, but this is killing me.
Yeah, I think she's still flatlining. Kerry, aren't you supposed to keep your arms rigid?
Oh, knackered, man. Can I use the thingamajiggy now?
Kerry, a defibrillator is not a toy, but if you need more training on it, you can always stay behind after work.
No. You're all right. Guys, I'm going to call it. Jolene's gone to join the Angels.
Well, I'm off to the pub if anyone is interested.
Oh, thanks, but me and Dad are going to have fun tonight, picking out bed linen for the pirate ship. Note to self, masculine outlaw.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go and pick Kyle up first, but I'll come and meet you. Fancy a chitty paint on?
No, Ta. Better stuff to do.
What's up with you and him? Because I reckon you fancy the pants off each other.
Keep your nose out.
But I wanted to apologise for being so hard on you. And I hope I haven't encouraged your spending by gushing all over your shoes and handbags.
Thank you. But it's not your fault. I was the one who decided to abuse these. But not anymore.
Hey, how about I take you out for dinner? We can celebrate your new fiscal responsibility.
No, thank you. I've cost you enough money this week. How about I cook for you all instead?
Well, that'd be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll help. You can do the washing up. Right, I better go and get Amber, so I'll see you later.
Well, that felt surprisingly good.
Even though they were probably all maxed out anyway.
Look, I'm not stupid. I know you and Priya are playing nice for your father's sake, but I'm not going anywhere because I care too much about him. The last thing I want to do is let anyone down. And I won't.
Oh, bullseye.
Fluke shop.
Skills. Where's the cake?
It's on its way. Where's Paddy?
Good question.
Is Sarah coming down?
No. She's stopping at home with Lydia and Jack.
Comes to something when your own kid can't stand to be in the same village as you. I am not losing my daughter and grandkids because of you.
Not after everything we've been through with Sarah's illness. I'm not having Debbie driven away from a home and a family.
Can you not just leave him be? He's tried to talk to Debs loads, but she's just not quite ready to listen.
Well, then he needs to make her listen. Anyway, you've promised Sarah now. And if anyone's leaving this village, it'll be you, not her.
Well, it's not going to come to that, is it?
Right, Kane.
Hey. Beginning to worry that you were going to stand me up.
Miss out on your birthday drinks? Don't think so. I'd have been here earlier, but I nipped into town. Don't open that in here.
Have you been to that insanely expensive lingerie shop?
No. Yeah. I know I can't afford it, but come here. I'm really sorry about earlier. I don't want to fall out about this. I was knocked for 6 by the results. But I've had to think about it, and I can see why you did it.
I made things a million times worse.
No, you didn't. I grew up thinking my dad was my dad, and he is. And he was. It's just biology.
Right, I know it's not the same, but maybe if you got to know Bear a bit better.
The thing is, I really don't have a burning desire to do that, if that's all right by you.
Of course it is, you plum. If you're sure.
Yeah, I just want to put it to the back of my mind and move on.
Well, if that's what you want, then that's what we'll do.
Ham and pineapple. Even though you said that fruit had no place on a pizza.
Yeah, well, it's your favourite topping. And I also got you some of those posh little bobos you like.
You really are spoiling me.
I wish you didn't have to go through with this hysterectomy. I'm going to care for you. No, it changes nothing. I love you and I want to be with you no matter what. I didn't have to nearly lose you to know that.
I love you too, but just go back a bit. What doesn't it change?
I said I was all right with not having a kid. And I stand by that. And we still have options. But we could look at adoption later down the line. If that's what we both decided we wanted.
Sorry, I don't understand. I thought we talked about this ages ago. Pete, I told you that I didn't want to have any more children, and I thought we'd agreed.
Oh, did you think that was Dawn? You like her though, don't you?
Yeah, but I messed it up. She wouldn't want me talking about it.
Okay. Don't give up on her, eh? She's a lot like I used to be. Still can be. Feeling like everybody's judging and never feeling good enough.
And me.
Right? Well, you make a right pair then, don't you? So.
What have you done?
I've just called that garage. Debbie won't be getting the job.
She will go loop the loop when she finds out.
Mum, I had to. I promised Sarah.
What, so you're going to stop Debbie getting every other job she goes for?
If I have to. But it won't come to that. I'll find a way of getting through to her.
I'm not desperate for kids. But this operation has got me thinking again, I suppose.
It's throwing me a pretty big curveball too. I just need to focus on getting through it. Recovery is going to be hard enough, but then I'm going to hit the menopause like a brick wall.
Do you know what? I'm sorry. I wish I'd not brought it up now. Not we're good as we are, right?
Are we? Pete, I know how hard the last few years have been for you. You've lost a lot of family.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to replace them.
No, but if having children is important to you, then we need to talk about it. Pete, I'm 43. I've got Leo. I don't want to go through all that again. Maybe I pressured you into agreeing with me before. I just heard what I wanted to hear and we both just glossed over it. We just moved in together, haven't we? We were loved up.
I need you to be honest with me, Pete.
I knew that you didn't want to get pregnant. But we didn't talk about adoption.
No, because I'm happy with you and Leo, and I thought that we were enough for you too.
You two are enough for me.
If things were different, would you want kids?
I don't know. What if it's not meant to be? It's fine. Because I love you.
I love you. I love you. But if your heart is set on having children, Pete, then I don't think we can be together.
A fox hunt in a sleepy Oxford village leaves a man dead in new drama Endeavour, which continues Sunday at 8. Tomorrow night at 8, face to face, the acts are going head to head as we reach the battle rounds of The Voice. Next, Roy points the finger at Carla in your hour-long Corrie.